In China, a major crackdown on terrorism is in full effect in Xinjiang province. The police say they busted more than 30 terror groups. CCTV's Qiuyuan joins us from Beijing with more.
Mike, since the anti-terrorism crackdown began in May, authorities say over 300 people in the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region have been arrested. They say tons of explosive and hundreds of knives have been seized. Officials also say they have broken up 32 terrorist gangs operating there. And since the crackdown, 6 police officers have been killed and more than 10 injured. The anti-terror raids began after the mob bombing last month that left 39 people dead in the capital, Urumqi. Mike?
Let me ask you about another story that's making news. It's anti-corruption efforts in China once again. It's a former high-ranking official who's been charged with bribery. What can you tell us about that?
Mike, besides the anti-terrorism crackdown in Xinjiang, there are this nationwide anti-corruption campaign in China. Liu Tianan was the deputy chief of the National Development and Reform Commission, and prosecutors say Liu took advantage of his high-ranking position and accepted large amounts of money for financial gain. Liu was dismissed from the NDRC last year for serious disciplinary violations. China's anti-corruption campaign has intensified over the past couple of years. Around 13,000 people have been charged with similar violations since October last year, including at least 68 bureau-level officials. And the National People's Congress Standing Committee has begun its bi-monthly session. One of the main concerns of lawmakers is the food safety law. With the increase of food scandals in recent years, the public wants strengthened management of producers. Over 3 years, many underground workshops and factories manufacturing, and I quote, poisonous and harmful food and medicine have been closed. And officials say they are planning to continue cracking down on these crimes. Also, take a listen of this.
Is harsher punishment for those who break the law. We will continue to work with criminal justice departments on food and pharmaceutical crimes.
According to an official report, China's police wrapped up more than 50,000 criminal food safety areas since 2011. And also, China's making an effort to discourage the use of ivory. During Premier Li Keqiang's visit to Kenya in May, it vowed to continue to strengthen cooperation with African countries and fight ivory smuggling. Now, China has been trying to raise awareness of this issue. Signs against buying and trading ivory products have been put up in the airports. And earlier this year, China destroyed over 6 tons of confiscated ivory, and nearly 400 suspects have been arrested. And that's a look at what's across China. It's now back to you, Mike.